Do you know your core values? Values are who you are, what define you. They're your home base. If you're feeling off, alone in your relationship, it's often because you aren't tapping into or maybe going up against your values. Many of my clients don't at first know their values. I didn't, actually. But once I figured it out, I had more confidence in who I am, what I stand for, and who the best match was for me. It's essential to have a clear understanding of your values before finding someone, because your values play a big role in who you choose and who's truly right for you. What are your core values? Confidence in your values gives you strength in your decisions, even if it makes you sad. Realizing that someone isn't right for you because of a disparity in your values, you still can have confidence in knowing that you're making the right decision for you enduringly. What are your core values? Clarity creates confidence. Values are who you are. So let's define you. Select 7 values that most resonate with who you are, not who you think you should be or who you want to be. So, for example, family, perseverance, calm, balance, self-expansion, kindness, traditions, curiosity, compassion, service, drive, adventure, structure, freedom, safety, communication, love, travel. There are a lot more values. Consider which values in each section that you most connect with. Try to have at least one from each section: heart, experience, head, and spirit. So heart. Compassion, love, kind, respect, understanding, forgiveness, affection, relationship, sensual, vulnerability, generous, authenticity, sensitive, and anything else that you think of. Experience. Enjoyment, fun, personal growth, healthy curiosity, home, service, inclusion, creativity, creator, artistic expression, discovery, traveler, seeker, depth and breadth of experience, student of life, exploration, cultural, nature, humor, imagination, intuitive, physical activity. These are actually values from clients. Head. Law-abiding, integrity, commitment, fidelity, faithful, dedication, confidence, drive, abundance, communicator, loyalty, leader, thoughtful, focused, goal, task-oriented, challenge, collaboration, intelligence, problem-solving, achievement, risk-taking, strength, decisiveness, financially responsible, respect, faith, tolerance, determined. All of these are also in your workbook. Spirit. Peace, calmness, letting go, optimism, happy, lighthearted, balanced, spirituality, growth, passion, trusting, acceptance, nurturing, self-acceptance, helpfulness, selfless, humble, listener, connection, generosity, self-sacrifice. You might have a long list, or you might have absolutely no idea what words most resonate with you. Regardless of if you have your list or not, here's another way to think about it. So think about, when do you feel most safe? When do you feel most sexy? When do you feel most seen, most empowered, most calm, ashamed, regretful, or like failure? So for example, I was dating someone, and I was on my way to his house, and I was having a shit day. Like my son was a mess, and I was tired, and I was overwhelmed, and I didn't have energy. And I didn't want to do date night. I was so close to calling and saying, you know what, I can't. And so instead, I called him from the car. My son was screaming, which he could hear. And I said, I am in the shittiest mood. I honestly don't want to come. I definitely don't want to go out. And I just need you to know what you're getting. So if you want me to turn around and go home, that's totally okay. And he's like, nope, I've got you. So I arrive, and he is, as soon as he sees my car coming down the street, he's out there, he opens the door, he grabs my son out of his car seat, he says, just go inside. He follows behind me, calming my son. He says, go upstairs, bath is ready. I'm gonna be up there in 2 minutes to take your order. Like, okay. So go upstairs, bubbles, candles, trashy magazines, because I love trashy magazines, some light music playing that he knows I like. I think it was James Blunt. And I sit in the bath. 2 minutes later, he's like, what do you want to drink? I can make you a martini. I have some wine. I have some champagne if you'd like. And I said, I'd like a martini. And he's like, okay, I'm going to take care of your son. And I'm going to go down, get your drink, bring it to you, and then I'm going to make dinner. And you just come down when you're ready. Let's approximate about 30 minutes. So I'm going to give you a 5-minute warning, and you can put the robe on. Slippers are right there. Comes up, gives me my martini. I relax, really just unwind. He knows I like quiet. I'm an introvert. I need silence. So says, 5 minutes, and put my robe on, come downstairs. My son is nice and calm. Dinner is on the table. And I was ready to be part of the night. I was ready to have my date. I was ready to be there with him. I didn't need to be alone anymore. So what are the values that are revealed there? Well, nurturing. Nurturing is important to me. It's one of my values. I need to feel nurtured, and I also like to nurture. Little things. So it might not sound like a value, but it is. I appreciate the little things. I need the little things in all areas of my life. And safe. He made me feel so safe. So safe to be able to say, I don't want to come tonight, but I'm going to. And it was okay when I showed up not my best. In fact, I was pretty close to my worst. Had he tried to engage me in conversation, I would have just been a bitch. So when you think about your stories, when did you feel most? So when I first started thinking of this one, this was when I felt most safe. And this is the story, this is the memory, this is the experience that came to mind. I didn't judge it. I just thought, what's coming to mind? Let me picture it. Let me think of the details. Now, what do those details say? What do those details communicate? Those details communicated nurturing, little things, and safe. Because those are my values. So once you think about your stories and when you feel most of all of these things, then think about, well, what does that say about you? What core values can you extract from those stories? Be aware of the themes. Identify the value word that feels most expansive and accurate. True values are who you are. Aspirations are who you want to be. Then there's the shoulds, who you or others think you should be. Know, too, that just because it's a value doesn't mean that it's necessarily a strength for you right now. Your values aren't necessarily your strengths, but they should be because clearly they're important since they're a value. So you want to identify these values, then be on purpose to strengthen your values. It's best to strengthen your strengths than to strengthen your weaknesses. That's how you thrive and feel positive. That's how you can be confidently vulnerable. So you know your core values. Now, what about their core values? More than labels defining who you are, it's how you express your values that make them individual to you. So for example, I have a client who broke up with her live-in boyfriend because she realized that their family values were different. Now, family was a value for both of them. The way that they expressed that value was different. And this is the thing that's tricky about values, is you can say, oh, we have the same values, yay, we're a match. But if you express your values differently, you might not be a match. So for my client, family values meant that she wanted to spend time with her family, that she was a hands-on, on-the-ground mom. She liked to have dinner together. She didn't necessarily spend a lot of money on them because she didn't have a tremendous amount of money. And the money that she did have, she put into savings so that they could take trips together because, again, that was her family value. Her boyfriend's value was more about money because he didn't grow up with money and he didn't ever get anything. So for him, buying things for his children made him feel good. He wasn't the type of person who was an on-the-ground dad. He wasn't sitting there doing activities with them. He wasn't reading to them. He would say, here's your iPad that I bought you that's beautiful, and now I'm going to watch TV, and I'm going to do my TV, and you're going to do your iPad, and we're going to be okay taking our own time, but not together. And for her, she didn't understand how their values just did not align, even though it's the same value, family. The expression was different. And they broke up over that. And it might seem so ridiculous to break up over how you raise your children, but it's actually not, because that was their life. If your partner cannot express and honor your values, and not just your values, but how you express your values, then they might not be right for you. If your partner cannot respect and honor the values in you, they don't respect and honor you. if they resent you for who you are, the time that you dedicate to your values, verbal and physical expression of those values, then they are not for you, and vice versa. If your partner is about free-flowing and you like rules and structure, are you still able to respect each other and honor each other and your differences? If your partner is about being in the moment and you feel safe and secure by considering the future in spending choices and indulgences, can you find balance in those two opposite belief systems? If you cannot respect, honor, understand, integrate, or share your values, you will find that you are constantly and consistently going up against each other's values. They will be the source of your arguments, anger, and the eventual cause of your end. Can you merge your values? Accept that they are different and still respect them. Let them do it their way and not feel like it's infringing on your way. Your values are essential. Their values are essential too. And these are conversations that you need to have on the first date, which might sound totally insane. And we're going to talk about exactly how to communicate these. But for now, let's get to know who you are. Let's figure out what your values are. Look at the workbook, and you're going to be able to truly identify, and not just identify, then have confidence in, own your values so that you can then be them, show them, and be true to them.